Hey guys, Brayden here, and welcome back to Cities Skylines After Dark, and today we're building Serenity. This time-lapse, I've noticed that the time-lapses are actually getting shorter and shorter each episode, which is a good thing. The first one was especially long. The last one was almost as long purely because I was rebuilding the downtown area. This one's still not short, but it's shorter than the rest, and hopefully we'll get them down to sort of 5 or 6 minutes eventually. Other ones will of course be a bit longer if we do other stuff. But this one in particular, we're building Serenity. This is the new office and commercial district that we talked about last time. And then some other decorative stuff is done around the place as well. But overall, a fairly simple time-lapse. Things are looking really nice in the city now. I'm really pleased with how it all looks, especially our little area down by the river. There's a bunch of rocks placed along there now, which I didn't actually put in the time-lapse just because that was really tedious and boring. But I do show them off in the episode, so I will get out of here once again, and I will see you in the video. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Partly for this area, because I did a sexy-licious rock wall. I want to do so many more of these. I might do one here. There's also a bit of water going in the car park there. Yeah, I might do a rock wall here because I think... Do they act as deterrents for water? I think they do, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. But the other reason, and main reason that I'm excited, is Cities Skylines Snowfall is coming out. Oh yeah, another expansion. I was talking about expansions last time, and we're getting another one. That's so exciting. And also, this is the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life, this shot here. That was the thumbnail for the last episode. A bit of a live thumbnail, because I didn't technically do these trees until the time-lapse that you saw a minute ago in this episode, but, you know, I was just taking screenshots, and that was pretty, so it went there. And we did this shh, it's fine. This time, however, we're going to do this area, which I have built. This is Serenity, and it looks so damn fun, not gonna lie. And this is gonna be our big office area and commercial area, and I kind of want to get some residential over here, but I feel like just having this as the one way to get in is going to kill us, so we'll see how that goes. One thing I could do is maybe get a special exit somehow to come off. Maybe, I don't know. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to do that. Wait, so you guys would go around... I'm just trying to think of traffic flow in my head. Anyway, we won't worry about that yet. Bumbling words. How long into the video? Like a minute? That's well done. We need services over here, though. I'm going to get this park that I always get, because I think this fits in here, does it? Oh, like a glove. We'll get it that side. And then I want to use my lovely, delicious... okay, not them. My lovely, delicious concrete pieces to... Oh, monitor, don't do this to me now, you prick. Okay, it keeps flickering. Flicker-dickering. No, not dickering. Let's not go there. I need the 2x2 pieces. That's really what I need right now. I sort of... When I was downloading all these concrete pieces, I thought, nah, I won't ever use the 2x2 pieces. Like, when the hell am I ever going to use the 8x8 pieces? I picked the wrong ones. I've made the wrong decision. Story of my life. Up here. I feel like these are slightly crooked, but I don't care enough to change them. We'll go down there, we'll go down here, we'll go down there. Well, can't fit it in there. Can fit it in there. And then around here we can get our Sexylicious pathway. I'm going to stop using the term Sexylicious as well. Okay, no. Oh, monitor. It's flickering off. It's... no. Out this way. Like, no. You dick. Don't... No. Okay. Well... Yeah, okay, fine. Beautiful. That doesn't look too bad. We can probably... We don't need traffic lights here either. And I don't know why people are coming through here yet. They don't need to. Please go away. We'll get some trees. I can get trees along the edge there. Oh, nice. There we go. Nice. There we are. Where's the other one? This one. This one? Do I want this one? I think I want that one. What do I want? No, yeah, no, I like that. No. This one. Yeah, I like that. I like that, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about with the size disparity with the trees. Just stop with that, please. Okay, well that's... Nope. In the middle. In the middle! Yes, there we go. Okay, we'll go for medium-sized ones rather than all large ones. Okay, that's a small one, though. They're all small. That's massive. How big? No, it needs to be bloody bigger. Okay, well that'll do. Yeah, that's okay. And then, oh, for God's sake. There, see, that's the size I want, just like that. That's fine, what's wrong with that? Jesus Christ. Alright, and I got some grass as well, like a shit ton of grass. And it's so awesome. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. And it sort of overlaps easily as well. So I can sort of place it in along this, there, like that. Yeah. There we go, look at that. Getting some grass in there. Oh, it looks so good. Also, someone said that I was overusing the helix roundabouts. I probably agree, but I love them to death, so it's not going to stop. How many do I have in the city so far? There's a city of 6,000 people. And I have placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Counting in French, because that's all I remember to do in French, even though I took it for 2 years. How do I not remember any of it? I'm ashamed of myself, but not really. Out here, there you go. We can sort of chuck them across like that. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, the level of deliciousness cannot be described. Let's go down this way. No. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Down there. Down like that. And down like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think my voice, I feel like my voice has changed recently. I feel like it's gotten... not deep, I don't know, I don't know, I was just listening to myself recording. Like, listening to the recordings back the other day, and I feel like my voice has changed. Don't know, it might have done. Or maybe I'm just high all the time. Is that a song? Maybe I'm just high all the time to keep you off my mind. Yeah, it is. I remember that. Who the hell is that song? Who is that song? Yeah, that's good English, Raiden. Well done. Right, let's... like, I don't think we need much commercial. I feel like commercial... like, it says that we need a bunch now, but commercial tends to just, like, say, hey, we need heaps, and then you put, like, 2 buildings, and it just catapults. Catapults or drops? Plummets is the word I'm looking for. Because I'm smart at the words. Down here. Hey, hello. What are you doing there? Don't do that, though. Just be flat. Oh. How's that gonna go? Do I need to smooth it? Let's see. Oh, it's perfect. Why can't everything do that? Why can't you just done that in the first place? God damn it, man. God damn. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Oh, this looks so good in here. So sexy delicious. I need to get something in here as well. I can make my own roundabout, can't I? With a big rock. Yeah. Just don't crash into it, because you will die in every way possible. Let's get some colourful trees. I want to use some more okay, well, not that tree, though. How about the orange one? Or no, well, I like the red one. We've sort of gone with a bit of a red theme in this district so far. So we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. Chuck you in there. Then we'll get some nice green grass. What do we want, like an orange grass? No, we'll go with green. Sexy green grass. Like that. There we go. Like that. Oh, beautiful. Alright, good enough. Now, let's... yeah, that's zone down there. So we'll have all of this as... commercial. I might not have this as zoning. Okay, well that's gone well. Right, so you can not be there. You can be... okay, why are you being a troll? All this is zoning, is it? Let's have none of it as zoning. No zoning. There we go. That's better. There we are. Oh, lovely. Right, and then the rest... well, not the rest of it. Some of the... yeah, okay, that can probably fit in there. We'll have some... of that. Also, I don't want zoning on the roundabouts. Do I have zoning on the roundabouts around here? I do there. That's all, like... oh, it looks so good there. I like the big open concrete areas. They're nice. People can just congregate. Oh, I didn't download those parks either. I said I was going to. Oh, wait, did I say that last time? Because I attempted to record an episode before, but I buggered it up massively, so that's... I don't know what I was saying in some things. Whether I actually said them, or whether they were from the lost episodes that no one will ever see. Luckily. No zoning. There we go. Alrighty. So I'll chuck some up there, and then the rest of it can just be almost exclusively... oh, I need some... fire over here from memory as well. That's one thing I discovered in the lost episode. Okay, all of this can be O-fire says. Yeah, have that 3 deep. There we are, beautiful. And then all in here. Not you though, don't be a dick. Then out here, then all of this. Oh, it's lovely. It's just bloody lovely, mate. Okay, we've got some rogue zoning squares, though. That will probably remedy itself, though. Famous last words. I'm excited for snowfall. The only issue I have is... this is a very tropical... well, not tropical, but, like... It's a city built around, like, a warm climate. Like, there's palm trees and all that sort of stuff. And that's not exactly Snowfall's thing. So that might not work particularly well. Let's fill this in with this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. I'm missing the 2x2s. I want 2x2s. Help me. We'll go butte. We will go no zoning, no collision, whatever. Okay, don't do that thing, game, whatever. Shh. Up to there, like that. And then we can just sort of go, okay, like that. Okay, and then like that. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a little bit wonky there, but like things will zone up to that. Also, can you not do that? Okay, do that. There we go. Yeah, oh. Oh. Okay, well I'll get a 1x1. Where is it? Okay, here. There, 1x1 in there. Yeah! Look at that. Beautiful. And then everything will just build up to that. Come on. I want to see the concrete merge together. Come on. Come on. Oh, an information booth. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's satisfying. You, what information do you have for me? Okay, it's gone. Oh, oh no. Okay, that's not close enough. Just want something to build in there. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll just have a little... okay, where's 1x1? There. There. Okay, and then something can build in there. I want to see the concrete merge. I must be satisfied by it. Ooh, came out a little bit different than I wanted to. Okay, I can't get any real trees in here. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Yeah, I've got too much stuff around. I can probably fit some along there, though, right? Okay, let's not have any of that there. There we go, that's a waste of time. I'll edit that out. There we go. How good does this look at night? Freaking outstanding. Also, I love those buildings. Are those custom? I think they are. That's nice. Also, this university looks lovely. Oh, I wanted to get another university. Where do I want it? I want it where you guys have built. Sorry, you have to leave. My bad. There you go. Let's fill this area in with some commercial. There we are. Lovely. And now we need residential. That's what I was hoping to avoid. Maybe we can build down here instead. Hey, what do you reckon? Like, what I'd really like to do is, place an entire rock wall of these all the way along. But I did that once before. I'm not gonna lie, I did this entire thing in rocks. All the way from here to here. And it's the worst thing I've ever done in my life, and then I realized that I didn't like it, so I just... yeah. It's a bit too much, I think. Maybe. Also, while I'm here... let me just sort of raise this up. And then we'll do a rock wall along... ah, shit, no. Not that. Down. Down. Okay. Don't freak out. Okay, yeah, you're flooding now. Shit! Don't do that. Rocks, help us. Help me. Okay, this is all flooding. Don't flood, you knob. Jesus Christ. That's all underwater, which is nice. That's cool. There's something slightly therapeutic and a little bit rage-inducing about placing these rocks individually one by one. Yeah, having a good time. Okay, another thing to edit out. That took way longer than it needed to. Christ. Alright, we don't need traffic lights here because there's not enough traffic. What we need to do now, though, is get some residential in here. Now, to do that, we're going to have to get some sort of connection over here because having people come through here is just not going to work for us. So I reckon we'll have another Helix roundabout of all things. Because they, like, I know I probably overused them, but I like them. So, and they look good. You can't deny that they look good. Like, how... Okay, well that's... Yeah, I've balls that up massively. Wrong. There we go. I swear that sometimes the measurements feel different. Like, I feel like I have to go longer this way than I do... Like, sorry, longer this way than I do the other way. See, like that feels shorter, whereas this feels longer. I don't know, maybe. Oh, maybe I'm just an idiot. That's probably the more likely scenario. As an example of sexy helix roundabouts, look at it! Where's another one that's... Look at it! They are stunning. They are delicious. And that's really steep. Can I smooth that? A wee bit more. Please. There we go. I'll get some decorations. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do that in between episodes. I won't waste our time by doing that now. Where do I want traffic to go? I want some stuff along the edge. The edge. I reckon we go out this way. And we sort of... Also, that's not flat. It has to be flat. Up. Okay, yeah. Still using other keyboard. I will switch back to my other keyboard soon. Not doing much writing anymore, so I'll go back to my my MX Blues, my Corsair K70, which is still probably the best keyboard I've ever used in my entire life because it's absolutely brilliant. I am just sort of not a fan of the MX Blues anymore. The keyboard itself, though, is fantastic. Best one I've ever used. And I've used a few. Not like a ridiculous amount, but I've used enough keyboards. There we go. Yep, yes. Now what do I want to do? I think we'll keep the... Okay, let's smooth this out a little. Okay, not that big. Jesus. Down. Then we'll go out this way. Then we can... go sort of up like that. There we are. Okay. You can come out here. You can come out here. You can go that way. Actually, let's have that instead. Like so. Okay. And what we'll do is we will... Actually, let's have... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's have it flat all the way up to there. Okay. Hold up. Flat. And then we'll have these guys up to about... Well, up to the end. About there. And we'll smooth that. And... That's fine. And then we can maybe use... we can use some rocks to do that. Yeah. That'll be good. Okay. Road placement is all good. Okay, this looks... Yeah, that's different. Definitely different. I thought I flattened it. I did flatten it. Why is it different? Okay, that's fine. It's smooth enough anyway. We'll have a road going along the back of it like this. Oh, God, I've set zoning on the bloody roundabouts again. Off. Get out of it. No zoning. There we go. Lovely. Get off that so we get our zoning back. That's just easier than actually going into the menu to turn off the zoning. Out here. Out there. That's not straight. Shit. Out. Is that straight? No, it's not. Can it be? Can it be? Can you be straight, please? No. I'll do it by hand then. If the game wants to troll me. Alright, that's good. We will go out to here, then we will drag that. Okay. And then we will do what? I'm not sure if I'm liking that. I don't think I'm liking that. Yeah, no, I'm not liking that. Okay. Let's try something different then. What if... What if... We might keep this. We'll go that way. Okay. We'll come off here. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Ah, what am I hitting? I paused it. Oh, actually, I probably should pause it, hey? That'd be the intelligent thing to do. Hence why I didn't do it in the first place. Okay. Right, off this way. Nope, one lower. There we are. That joins on almost perfectly. Not quite perfectly, but good enough. We'll come off there. Yep. Like that. Go to that. And there. And that. Okay, that's better. And then off this way. We will... No, we'll have roads going both ways. Like that. And we'll go out here. Okay, we need to go one further. No, one further again. Went to the same place. No, okay, that's one too far. Alright, one less. So we went there last time, we need to go to here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There. Okay, like that. Like that? Yeah, it's good. And then on the inside, we will do something like... Hold on. That. That. No, come on. Okay, there we are. Like that. And then come out this way. This way. I don't like how close that is. What if you join on? Hold on. You join onto that. And that join... No, it's the same sort of thing though, isn't it? Does it really matter? Probably looks better the other way though. If this is the... Ah, shit. If that's the one joining up. And that's there. Yeah? No? Yay or nay? Oh, that joins up perfectly there. I kind of want that. Yes, I definitely want that. Okay. Cool, that's good. Right, this flat space in here can have a special building of some sort, I guess. What can we fit in there? That's like the prime opportunity to fit one of the big old friggin' things that we can't fit anywhere else. What about that? No. I need something bigger. Something grander. That. That's pretty grand, but not what I'm looking for. What about this? That's pretty cool, but I don't think it really fits there. That's probably best to have its own special area. That's a cool looking thing. How about that? No, it's small. No. God, that's the problem with having so many bloody assets. How about this thing? Yeah, let's use that. Okay. And we can have some cool pathways going in around. We'll have one surrounding it. Nope. Not like that. It's got to go closer. Come on, close, 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 close. Right on it. Like that. There we go. Okay. We'll come this way. Like that. And out this way. There we go. Beautiful. Like that. Then that can be that can all be sort of like empty, and we can fill that in with a nice park area. Actually, let's do the entire thing like that. Just this whole segment. Like, doesn't matter if we waste a little bit of space. We've got plenty of it. Wow, so yeah, it's nice. I like it. Alright, what else? What else? What else? So this is generally why I do road planning in the time lapses, because it's not the best thing to watch, if I'm honest. Which you're probably finding out now, but I'm trying to keep it interesting. I've killed the power lines. Shit. Did not mean to do that, but I can fix it. Hold on. Does power jump across itself there? Oh, it does, so I don't even need... Ah! Texture glitches, stop. What the hell is going on over here? It's you, are the source of all my pain. Okay, yeah, no. I know you don't have power. Chill. Okay, there we go. Power. Power! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, texture glitches, piss off. Need death care. Death care. We'll chuck one in there. Like that. And then maybe another small one. You can probably tuck one in somewhere. Hide it. Here? Fit on the left one, no. Fits in that one, though. There we are. Okay. Oh dear. This is a lot of planning to do. Lot of planning. Which, like I said, I prefer to do in the time lapses. Because it's very energy draining. Doesn't seem like it, but it is. Will I do a roundabout here? I kind of want to, I'm not going to lie, but I won't. Right, I'll try not to overuse them. We'll just have one roundabout in this area. That's fine, that's plenty. Alright, what other buildings should we have around here? We have this big dude? This big bopper? No, I don't think I really need it. Although we could put it there. Let's put it there. Okay. Well, if I did that properly, then that wouldn't be an issue. Like that. See, that's what I should have done in the first place. I had have measured it properly. Everything would have worked. There we go, perfect. We can dress that up along there, that's fine. And that should be all good. Texture glitches, piss off. Get your waste out of here, boy. Right, now we zone everything, I guess. We will need some services, though. We'll get a police station. Chuck that in there. Fire is sorted out over there, although I probably should get a little one. Except I won't. Healthcare. I might get another one of these guys. Let's place it there. Should be good. And then we can zone everything. Oh wait, how's our parks looking? That should be fairly good, but I might place one more. Of some description. Oh! I forgot I downloaded that. Looks cool. Out there. Ooh, actually we can place one. Oh. If I could get that in there, that'd be awesome. Okay, hang on. What I'll do is I'll do a bit of a circle, a square around it. And then we can sort of join everything else up to that. Like so. There we go. There we are. Beautiful. That's cool. That doesn't help our problem over here, but it looks good. Okay, we'll just place one of these. Oh, they don't have much effect, do they? No, they don't. Track and field? Track and field? Track and field. There we go, it looks good. And people can, like, watch the track and field events from their high-rise apartments, which would be cool. I like it. Alright. Zone everything. Oh, not in there. Zone everything else. There we are. I like the look of zoning in time lapses when it's sped up. It's very, very satisfying. I don't know why, but it just really is. And I like that. I like to be satisfied. It sounds so creepy. Oh god. Braydoz, stop. There we are. Beautiful. I also want space shuttles in Cities Skylines. I just want to put that out there. Developers, if you guys are watching, Colossal Order, space shuttles need to be a thing. They are in SimCity 4. They have to be in this. Because I am a massive space junkie. Like, if space was a drug, I would just snort that shit all day. So I need space shuttles in my life. And I need something to work for. Like, you have to get your education to a certain level, and then you can, like, do a space program. That'd be freaking amazing. Actually, there's not loads zone along there. But I reckon that'd be so cool. I want that really badly. So badly. Let's speed things up as well. We'll smooth that all off. There we are. Beautiful. This needs to be changed. What I might do is bring this edge of the river back a bit. And then we'll sort of have a nice edge off here, like that. Up, up, up. There we go. are. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Alrighty, although that might bounce and then sort of the water might end up going up here. Possibly, but probably not. There we are. Alright, build! You guys have power. Come on. Don't be douchebags. Don't be douches. Oh, we can get one of those little sign things as like an ad for these things. The world awaits colossal airways. Yeah. Don't know what that has to do with track and field, but shh, it's fine. We should get some more high schools around here as well, or another high school. Like that. There we go. And then we can get an elementary school in here somewhere as well. Oh, I meant to turn on the more beautifications mod. Yeah, that allows us to place props and stuff to make things really pretty. But I'll explore that more in between episodes, and you'll see some of that in the time-lapse. Time-lapse. Everything's done in the time-lapse. It's better that way, I think. How are we doing for demand? We have no demand for anything, which is not good, but it'll come back slowly. I mean, we have a bunch of extra stuff zoned. Like, we have a bunch of commercial and residential and offices that aren't filled, so when they fill out, demand will come back. But I suppose it's a good opportunity for us to do some stuff. Some beautification stuff. Let's do this. Oh, I can fit a sign in there. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. Come on. No. Oh, you could go... Why could you go sideways before? You went... Oh. Oh, so you're different sorts of... Okay. Well, that makes sense. Good. Alright. Get out of there. No. Okay. I'll press the correct button. That'll be useful. Right. What trees do we want? We want some lovely trees. We'll get these summer trees. There. Okay. We'll get... Where's my favourite tree? This one. That one. This is my new favourite tree in the game. I like it a lot. And when something's my favourite, you know for a fact that I'm going to overuse it massively until I get sick of it, because that's what I do with everything. We might go with that one next. That one. Okay, not so close. We'll go out here. There we are. Oh, for God's sake! What? Who's done that? Someone's just been a freaking troll. The mod author's just like, hey, every now and then we're going to give you a miniaturized tree. Because I'm a troll. Douche. Whatever. I'm cool. I don't freak out about stuff for no reason. It's a lie. You can watch all 300 odd of my videos and I freak out in some way. In probably all of them. Or most of them at least. We'll chuck some rocks in amongst all of this as well. Just these guys because I like them. Sort of scattered rocks. They're nice. There we are. Look at that. And then we'll get a mix of grass, I reckon. Or do I just want, like, all this grass? Let's see. How does this look? Because I reckon it'll look okay. Like, nice thick grass always looks good. Like, we just laid grass in the backyard. Like, lovely thick Sir Walter Buffalo stuff, and it looks beautiful. Oh, that does look pretty good, doesn't it? How does it look from up high? Quite nice. Okay, let's give it a bit of a try on some other stuff. It is kind of difficult to place, though. Like, around there, it's impossible. Then again, so is the other grass, so, you know. Okay, the rocks make this difficult. But I will work around. Come on. I don't know. Everyone has differing opinions about what they like. So I just don't try to do what other people think is nice. I just do what I like. And it turns out pretty damn good most of the time. You guys liking this city so far, by the way? I like it. There's a couple of things that could be altered and changed and things, but as a whole... No, I like this. I like this a lot. This is good. Like, from up high, it doesn't look as good because you can sort of see more of the circular shapes because the textures sort of disappear at that distance. But when you're at a decent distance, when the textures are actually loaded in, it looks very nice indeed. Oh, it's very nice to walk around as well. Let me just get some bushes. There's the bushes. Here's the bushes. Yeah, and then these bushes. There we go. You can go in there and there and there. You can jump in there. Where else do we not have stuff? In here. Bush, 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 bush. There we go. That's pretty much it. That looks so good. Oh, look at that through there. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, we've missed this part. Sorry, I didn't forget about you. I was just testing you. Okay. Also, what should we call this area? I wonder. Also, how the hell is traffic going out here? It's heavy. It's quite heavy. But manageable. I think I will get a connection over here at some point. But I'm not sure we need that yet. Once this all fills out, I think we will, though. Will we do that now? I kind of want to do that now. Do we have enough officers? Yes, we do. Yeah, it's just about waiting at this point. So that's all we can really do. This looks so good in here. Damn. And also, this time I feel like I've actually planned stuff out properly. Which is a nice feeling. Where does stuff build up to here? We'll sort of build it up to there. And there. And there like that. So we can sort of fill in this area with some nice rocks. Across this way. Good thing is the rocks get rid of all the trees, so I don't have to worry about doing that as well. Although it is kind of annoying when I do things in the wrong order, which is most of the time because I'm an idiot. But, it gets rid of all the lovely trees that you've placed in before. Which is not ideal. But, you know, it happens. There you go, come on. Place in there. There we go. Eh! Yeah! Alright. And, okay, no, that's... No. No. I've ballsed this up. Come on, fit in there. Oh, yes! Oh, I didn't balls it up at all. I'm fantastic and brilliant. In every possible way, and modest, too. In case you couldn't tell. I am only joking when I say that stuff, by the way. For anyone who takes it seriously. I don't think anyone would, but, if you're thinking that I'm a self-obsessed, arrogant prick, I am, but I'm not being self-obsessed and arrogant when I do that stuff. Never take me... Well, no, take me seriously sometimes. But unless I explicitly, that's the word I'm looking for. Explicitly tell you that I'm being serious, don't take me seriously. Because half the time I'm taking the piss. Which is just my nature. I'm a very sarcastic person. Which is why all my teachers in school hated me. With good reason. I was just a... God, I was such a prick. Oh, God. I mean, I still am, but less so. Can I find a little place to chuck some grass in? There we go. That's good. Oh, that looks nice in there. Sort of come along here. We've got that, and I'll have to fill in all this as well. But I'll do that in between episodes, I think. But yeah, everything's going good. I think I'll wrap this episode up where we are. If you have any names for this... actually, I might just call it Serenity. Sort of Serenity North. Because the way the directions sort of go, I'm thinking like this is East Coast, so North is like up here, West, South. North is up there, East, West, South. Yeah, I forgot my directions then for a second. So this might just be Serenity, unless someone comes up with a mad dog name for it. It will stay that way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need another connection, because I feel like a lot of people are coming from over here. And the only way they can do that is by coming through this roundabout, which isn't really equipped to handle that sort of traffic. So, next time, I'll probably in the time-lapse, we will fix that. And yeah, the city's coming along really nicely. I'll leave the game to play so that everything fills out, or until we have our demands set properly. And, we'll come back and build some more in Requiem. But thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. And until then, as always, stay awesome. Everybody.